The Selection tool. With this tool, you can select everything in your timeline, and it's basically the main tool you will be using during an edit. Track Select Forward tool. And this is your multi-select tool. If you now click, you will select every clip or right of your cursor. And this means literally everything video and audio. Select Backward tool. If you hover with the cursor in your timeline, you will see these stacked arrows indicating that you are using the tool. You can use the Select Backward tool to select everything left of your cursor. The Ripple Edit tool. A super handy tool to make your editing workflow way faster. With this tool you can trim, or in other words, shorten your clip. Though while doing that, the rest of the clips in your timeline will ripple towards the edit, meaning that Premiere Pro will automatically close the gap you just created between the two clips. This also works when making your selected clips longer. Then Premiere Pro will push the clips further in the timeline, preventing unwanted off clips. The Rolling Edit tool. This one is a little bit similar to the Ripple Edit tool. However, instead of trimming the clip and moving the rest of the timeline, we now move the edit or cut either forwards or backwards in a sequence, making one clip longer and the other one shorter. The Rate Stretch tool. With this tool you can speed up or slow down clips in your timeline. When doing this, the in and out points of your clips will stay the same, only the length of your clip will be adjusted. The Razor tool. With this fundamental tool, you can simply make edits or cuts in your clips, easy breezy. The Slip tool. This tool lets you slip the in and out points of a clip source without adjusting it in the timeline, so your clip actually stays the same length, but you are moving the in and out points in this source file, giving you a different start and end. Also, while using this tool, you will be given a live preview of your new in and out points in the program monitor. The Slide tool. This tool is similar to the Slip tool, but this time you are sliding a clip on the timeline. The in and out point of the selected clip will remain the same, but the surrounding clips are adjusted. They become longer or shorter. The Pen tool. This one has multiple functions. The first one is creating custom graphics. With the tool selected, you can just click in your program monitor and create a custom graphics clip. But you can also use the pencil to adjust existing graphics. Besides creating graphics, you can also use the Pen tool for framing certain attributes at a clip. When your check is high enough, you are able to see this line right here. This is the opacity of your clip. With the Pen tool, we can easily key for any opacity without going to the Effects Controls panel. The Rectangle and Ellipse tool. And with this we can create rectangles and ellipse graphics. Seems logical. The Hand tool. This tool will simply allow you to navigate forwards or backwards on your timeline, and this can also be done with scrolling, but the handle can be a little bit more precise. The Zoom tool. Well, this lets you zoom in. Obviously, it doesn't always have to be rocket science, and you can also hold the Alt key if you want to zoom out. The last tool is the Type tool. This is quite self-explanatory. With this you can create text in your program monitor. Just click and type, nothing more, nothing less, and if you want, there is also a vertical type tool to again place text, but this time vertical.